Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jeff Bezos is coming along, riding down his way. Wait, what? Jeff Bezos? What's he doing there? Where's our gifting angel, Mr. Santa Claus? It sounds like Jeff Bezos has taken over Santa's place. Want to know more about it? Stay tuned till the end. Welcome to Bezos Space. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update on Amazon, Blue Origin, or basically anything related to the billionaire Jeff Bezos. In today's video, we'll be talking about a witty stand on the data problem that big giants like Amazon have. So without any further ado, let's begin. Now, do you know that it has been recently announced by the North Pole News Network that Santa Claus is going to step down as the biggest gift icon in the Christmas cheer industry, and he is going to sell his business? In his interview, the buff, clean-shaven Claus said that, "Mrs. Claus and I have been working since we emerged, fully formed from 200 years ago, and now we look forward to a retirement and a happy family vacation alongside a sunny beach. Besides, thanks to climate change, our workshop will be underwater in 20 years anyway, so it's better to move on to something." This news came across Jeff Bezos, and our billionaire tech icon started planning on taking over. Jeff has offered Mr. Claus a contract of over $1 billion with a lifetime membership of Amazon Prime. He then started planning to launch the Claus brand into the market. He's going to keep everything that's great about Christmas, the materialism, the commercialization, while trimming back on things like caroling, selflessness, and baby Jesus that really didn't add value to the franchise. The company plans to take Christmas to the next level, making it a diverse multimedia event that rolls up all the big-name holidays into a year-round orgy of consumerism. But why should children get gifts only on Christmas? So to create a change, the company will be giving gifts every festival season, and if you've got a new year, get ready. Bezos said that, "Mr. and Mrs. Claus have done a fantastic job in taking Christmas as far as they did, and we thank them for giving us such a great foundation to start from. But by monetizing previously untapped opportunities, we'll bring joy to boys and girls around the world, assuming those boys and girls are Amazon shareholders." The Reindeer Foundation has stated that the animals are also tired now and want a break from this. So how will he deliver it? But don't you worry, Bezos has a solution for every problem. Bezos noted that there would be operational changes as gifts will be delivered by drone and rocket instead of magic sled, which are in the making at the Blue Origin factory, so all flying reindeer will be retired to a wildlife preserve in Finland. But is Bezos the right guy to take over a big company like Christmas? At first thought, you might think Jeff Bezos and Santa Claus have nothing in common. One is a jolly old man who delivers toys to children and brings joy to all, while the other is a billionaire CEO known for being demanding of his employees and who's been called to task for not being as giving as he could be. But if you take a closer look at the current scenario, Bezos might actually be the closest thing we have to a real-life Santa Claus, or for true believers, the man himself. There are a few things these two larger-than-life figures have in common. These guys know what you actually want for Christmas. You might be thinking, how's that even possible? Have you ever created an Amazon wish list? This is basically your letter to our Santa, which is full of everything you'd want to get under your Christmas tree. Even if you haven't made an actual list, to your surprise, let me tell you that Amazon keeps track of your browsing history. Bezos still knows what things you're interested in getting, which solves our problem. These guys even know where you live and everything that is on your Christmas gift list. Santa Claus has everyone in the world's address, no doubt about that, but what about Jeff Bezos? Well, he has millions of addresses too. Amazon has stored every address you've sent while purchasing. So basically, Bezos knows where you currently live, where you used to live, and where people you've sent gifts are living too. And just like Santa, Bezos is offering you same-day delivery right next to your door. They even see you when you are sleeping, and they know what time you're awake. All right, maybe the sleeping part isn't overreach, but it is possible if you have an Amazon Alexa device. We all have Alexa in our house or at our office. If you use Alexa to set an alarm to wake you up, or check the weather or play music as you start your day, all this information gets funneled back to Amazon. So Bezos probably knows when you're awake, and even when you don't speak directly to Alexa, your Amazon device could be listening to you throughout the day. Everything is being recorded and piled up, so you don't need to worry about anything, or maybe you have to worry a little. Now basically, if we do a direct discussion about it, even from Amazon's early days, employees would build data sets and see how these could be taken advantage of for future sales. David Sellinger, who led the Customer Behavior Research Unit, says, "What was unique about the internet and Amazon at the time was that we were able to take each individual customer and then change the experience. This practice has only increased in scale as Amazon has grown, and increased, some might say, to a frightening extent. As well as collecting data about what you buy, Amazon collects a range of different data. And in today's digital age, customer data is of huge value to companies. Amazon has recently come under the microscope for the amount of data they collect and what they do with it. James Thompson, former Amazon executive, puts it like this: they happen to sell products, but they are a data company. If customer data is at the heart of Amazon, users ought to know the truth. So the question comes to mind: is Amazon a data-stealing devil or a Santa fulfilling customer desires? Anyways, Santa or not, the most important thing that they have in common is they both like Christmas. Although they might love Christmas for different reasons. Santa might love it because he gets to travel everywhere around the globe, but Bezos is probably a big fan of the holiday season because that is meant for his company's profits. They have broke records after crossing the sales for over $100 billion for the first time. Although this seems like a lot of work, how is Bezos going to manage everything? Well, the Amazon founder and CEO has taken a step down from running the business. The e-commerce, cloud data storage, and entertainment giant said Bezos would become executive chair during the summer, with Amazon Web Services chief Andy Jassy assuming the top job. Bezos said the shift would give him more time to concentrate on his other passions, including the fight against climate change, and that the company's latest results demonstrated it was the right time to make the transition. He said that he sees Amazon at its most inventive time ever, making it an optimal time for this transition. He also said that new products would be among the areas he would prioritize in his new role at the company. He told investors if you do it right, a few years after a surprising invention, the new thing would have become normal. But what if he is not able to make it a success? Well, I agree everybody should have a dream or a goal in life that they would like to turn into reality, but if this does not happen the way we expect, then we would have to ask him to get out of this chair, because some dreams are better to be kept as dreams. And anyways, we want our gifts and toys safe and sound. Well, apart from our expectations and thoughts, what do you think about all this? Let us know in the comments below. And most importantly, if you want to be updated on every single topic related to Jeff Bezos, then you should consider subscribing to the channel and pressing the bell icon. See you in the next one. Until then, peace out.